Is it possible to crochet an entire blanket in 6 days as a beginner? So I went through a crochet phase a few years ago and I had a ton of leftover yarn that I had no idea what to do with, but then I found this viral pattern and allegedly if you follow it right, you will have a blanket in 6 days. But then on day 3, I made a really big mistake and I didn't realize it until it was too late. So I had to unfortunately unravel the majority of the blanket, costing me about 3 hours of work. And this completely destroyed my chances of finishing this blanket in 6 days. But I did not give up even though I wanted to quit. But you guys encouraged me to keep going. And even though this discouragement caused me to slow down a lot on the progress I was making, something then completely unexpected happened. I thought I was almost done with the blanket and I was so happy, but then you guys told me it was way too small. And you know what? I had to agree with you, but suddenly a wave of motivation came over me and I finished the last row in a day. It was time for the worst part of any crocheting experience, and that is weaving in the ends. But I actually found it quite therapeutic. But then I still had one more thing left to do, and that was actually the scariest part of this entire process. I had to block this blanket by putting it in the washing machine. And I knew that if I messed up while weaving in the ends, then this entire blanket could unravel. But now it's time for the final reveal. After 90 days of ups and downs and a little bit of procrastinating, I've officially finished the 6-day star blanket.